Test, 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 test. Yes, it works. Perfect. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just need to start ZimHub first, and then we can go straight into LMU. Let's see. Perfect. Alright, LMU starting. That's perfect. No issues here. Welcome, welcome, everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube. Hey, Warty mate, what's up? How are you? All good? And Jules, Galen, Steph, thanks again for the follows. Hey Jeff, yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Thanks for the question. Thank you, thank you. Oh my, I need to sneeze. Wait. Oh, I was just able to mute myself. Thank you, yeah. I just need to... Why is the chat not working? Ah, there you are. See, I found you. Oh my god. We go into LMU straight up. Let's just jump in. Bam, bam. Oh boy. I need to deactivate this here. And, wait a moment. I completely forgot it yesterday. My camera dropped down. This one here, this little piece. And yeah. It's still working though. I just need to remember. I think it was like... Wait, if it's like this, yeah, okay. We just fix it like this. My phone can go there. I don't need it right now. I'll use the mouse as a stability part again. And then we should be good actually. Alright, let me quickly double check. We can go back. Let's hope it works. Yeah, it works. Perfect. Maybe just tilt it a bit more to the right. Quickly before the race, so you have the PHPR. I have the big ones. Like there are like the smaller ones and the bigger ones. I have the big ones. I think also I would always recommend the big ones, to be fair. Like the smaller ones, I'm not sure, especially for me, if I drive with shoes, I don't know if it's enough, you know, because I'm running them on 100% mostly. So this is why I would like. I don't think even they are so much more expensive, right? But I would just, you know, recommend that to you. Everything is loaded. Let's see where we are actually right now, because to be fair, the last races were, yeah, look, the disconnect. Oh wow, this hurts so much, man. But we were like literally before. Oh boys, sorry guys, you don't see it. Let me quickly go here so you see what I mean. Like we were here at this race, we were almost at silver 3, and with those disconnect plus where we had the issues with the fuel, we just dropped so massively, it's crazy. But on the brighter side, to be fair, we should have at least more gain in the next races. Hey Zach. Wait, I can have a look, mate. Which one is it, Zach? And welcome, mate. And welcome everyone who is new. Like, Real Fire, hey. Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Thanks for asking. I hope everyone who didn't watch it or watched, I hope you enjoyed the video, what I published yesterday on YouTube. It was like I had to learn so many different stuff or parts while editing, you know, but it's okay. It was fun doing the video. I was like, it's maybe not even too short because like I'm always like if I explain something to someone, I like to go a bit more into detail, right? But I wanted to make the video a bit shorter, so yeah. Yeah, no worries, Warty. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Like, I have a couple of other ideas about what, like, video ideas, what I want to do, so at least I will have some time to record that. But the cutting is like recording the everything was like, I don't know, maybe 1 hour. I mean, you need to include writing the script, right? Yeah, for telemetry, sure. I can, but the thing is, if I do a video about telemetry, I would do it maybe even with Delta, because I think Motec is like 2020, you know? Hey, Red. Yeah, because like, you know, the core problem, I think, is a lot of people, like a lot of guides, you know, on YouTube out there, even like setup recommendations and stuff, they're focusing a lot on explaining a lot. And the problem is I could do the same. Like, I think an experienced setup builder will watch my video and will say, hey, he didn't explain this and that. Why is that? He could also do those changes with other setup areas, right? And I know that because I built over 3,000 setups, you know. But the thing is, I think it's more about giving like some people like small hints what they can just do, instead of just like, yeah, because if I can tell you right now, setup building is a trade-off. You can't change one thing and expect that it will be perfect everywhere, right? But this is the problem for most people, and gets them confusing, you know. So I rather say, hey, do this and that, and then they can try by themselves out and see if it's better or not. And normally what I said in the video should be also, of course, working, you know. So, but this is again about that. Let's answer quickly the question for the Asia. Zach, but which tracks do you drive, mate? 1 hour 20 is mostly always with a pit stop. So yeah, like I can see some people who are experts in setup will bash against the video, because, as I said, you can. The problem with sim racing with setups is you can normally fix the same bad habit or bad driving from a setup with like several different changes in the setup, right? But this doesn't help normal people, you know. This is maybe for experts and stuff, right? But for normal people, that's not necessary. Especially like those big fixes where the car is undrivable, I think it will be on point for the people. LMGT3 Fuji, oh my god, this is our track. Let's go. Let's have a look first. We have Fuji, of course, in 7 minutes, which should be fine. What's the leaderboard looking like? Today is the first day of the new season, if I'm not mistaken. Also, is the sound fine? That would be cool to know. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in. And thanks for the 40 bits, Logi. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Serbian, what do you mean, Steph? Silverstone, Algarve, Imola, Sebring. I'll pick the Ford right now, to be fair. It's really nice. I don't really want to do prototype. WEC experience is a Qatar. I mean, it's a track I need to learn for sure, but it's 1 hour, you know, so my problem would be rather like if I do Qatar, just a bit too long in my opinion. I mean, look, we need to see how many people sign up, right? But it is what it is. The Mustang is massively underrated, in my opinion. The Imola race next. This one, right? What time is it? I'll be in 1 hour and 40, right? Is it? Do we have someone in here? Also, guys, and thanks for the like on YouTube, by the way. Do you want me also to drive maybe at some point hypercars, or do you rather want to see GT3s? Because personally, I don't really care that much, but I think it's not that. It's cool to have some variety. Yeah, Steph. I'm really wondering on what we should do. Like the Qatar race could be cool, but yeah, that's cool to know. Then I will keep that in mind. What do we have? Who do we have here? Porsche, interesting. As far as I know, right, the hypercar tire model is still the one from... When was it? Let me think quickly. The hypercar tire model is still the one from... I don't know. It didn't get changed, right? I don't know right now. So the setup should still be fine. At least the one I used. Because you know why I'm asking? For some reason I have this crazy idea right now that was it this let me go sorry. This is not fixed, right? WAC experience. Like the GT3 field would be nice, of course, to essentially get some rating. I'm not sure how the hypercars are, you know, in that regard. To be fair. And the race goes 1 hour, right? So I'm almost tempted to say, hey, let's go hypercar Qatar. What do you think, guys? On Twitch and YouTube. Or should we stick with GT3s? Zach is for the hypercar at Qatar. Let's see what the other think. If no one else has any opinion, I don't know. For some reason, I'm feeling like hypercars today. Yeah, go Mets. No, I would drive with BMW because you have an incredible livery for the BMW. Like an amazing one. And then we can at least use a bit. Yeah? Okay. Alright, then it's sealed, guys. Let's hey. Hey. Bam. Let's go. Oh my god. If I just look at this livery, it's incredible. Oh my god. First time I will drive the Hypercar. Oh, nice. We are below him. That's Giga, actually. So, first, I need to think. I did setup-wise also hypercars for CDA. I think... Do we want to rather take Fuji or Imola as a baseline? What do you think, guys? Because if I look at the track layout here, let me go quickly into... Hey Luke, what's up, mate? I need to move actually the chat a bit, I think. Like this. I will generally want to move slightly my layout actually. Let me quickly... Where was this? Oops, I think I pressed the wrong button. Where is Fuji? Oh, sorry, I want to look at here. Look at this. Like, we have long right-hander, no really a direction. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I know CDA has like Mustang setups, but Lambo would be also cool. But if you want to have stability, you can drive the M4, I think. So right, left, long, because you see those corners, they are mostly not really direction changes. Like this is a long corner, this is a hairpin basically, this is a long corner which then has like this right kink, but still it's not really a direction change. And here's a double right hander where we still have time to bring the car over. Like it's not really a, like Imola where you have this quick chicane. So I guess we take Fuji as a base. And I still should have the Fuji set when I drove against Michi actually. Alright, so we take the Fuji one then as a base, and then we just work a bit. I'm excited. I love those challenges, you know, because like literally during the stream right now, or even before, I didn't even think what I will drive, you know. So I think it's a cool idea, but I hope we won't have issues. I think the BMW will be fine for 1 hour 20, mate, to be honest. Because we don't even need to do a full double synth, I assume. So, but it depends again if your championship is like normal fuel consumption, like realistic tire and fuel wear, or if it's like quicker, or like you're unable to join the server. But we can join this one. That's great. All right. Let's see. And welcome everyone. Let's see. I'm so excited. Bit of hypercar action today. Why not? Let me quickly load the setup. Okay. Give some. Okay, that's an interesting. Alright. I need Fuji and then. Oh, well, that makes sense. Never mind. I need to go into Fuji and save the setups actually. Or, mate, I'm even. Let's just do this here, to be fair. We go into Delta and just load the Delta set. And then we'll adjust from there. That makes also more sense, to be fair. And then we'll be fine. Don't need this button. I hope the widget works now actually with the telemetry. If not, I need to find a solution for it. Alright, let's see if it loaded everything in. Refresh server list. Yep, it works. CDA. Yeah, I have it. Nice. Alright. Okay. I would say we just drive out and see how the car feels, I guess. I need to quickly remove this here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it does. It looks like it doesn't work. Alright, let me quickly double check the inputs here. Let me quickly double check LMU drive here. The good old HUD. So if I go into the input here, How do we fix this? Yeah, well, I guess we just try without it. For now, that's okay. Okay, refresh. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, small appreciation for delivery. Oh, I have everything. Yeah, I need to. Guys, please remember. Tell me after the practice to reduce the graphics settings because they're now on max. And I have like literally only 140 frames for some reason. Good old hypercut. Alright. Does this sound fine? Okay, this is so much quicker. Look at the car snapping. I'm really surprised that the car is so much louder than the GT3s. Massive force feedback stutter. Tire attempts look somewhat okay. I'll do 2-3 laps and then we will go back and adjust it because I need to have like higher frames. Like it's really hard to drive with so low frames. Look at this rotation. I'm working so much on the steering, it's crazy. Like the rear is really dancing around, I would say. You see that? Like the way it moves. It's more. I mean, more frames is always helping you, in my opinion. Especially the problem is the frames that move just around, you know. Like if you have those frame drops, it's really bad. Okay, this will be a corner where you really need to adjust. Like, look, I'm really used to the GT3 having so much time and I can go around. What? Look, I'm doing a Leclerc. Driving into the gravel. Wait. I know what I need to do. It was here. Oh! Never mind. I can't do a Leclerc. But yeah, I'll just go quickly to back into the main menu because we need to adjust the frames. Like this is... It's really hard to drive like that, not gonna lie. Like... Basically, you need to think it like this. If you have those big frame drops, for some reason, the FFB is laggy, and at the same time, it just, I don't know. It's hard for your eye. Yeah. Best lap, I heard Buzzard. And welcome, mate. Welcome everyone who just tuned in. Today we drive Hypercar because this happened somehow. Let's go medium. Apply. I don't need preset. Where's my preset? Esports. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now it should be way better, hopefully. And we'll see how this will go. What's the target lap time wise? What do they do? For 142. Okay. 26.5, 43.4. Okay. This will be crazy, I have to say. I'm not sure if it was the right idea, if it's a smart decision or not, but we'll find that out sooner than later. We have 20 minutes to adjust to the car and then we'll see. I have to say, I'm not sure if it's just cold tires, but the way the car was basically rotating on the power was crazy. So I might need to have a look at what I want to adjust maybe. Yeah, finally I have above 240 frames. Thoughts on the Qatar GP? I think it was, if they wouldn't have the 25 tire limit lap rule, it would be boring. But McLaren decided to, like, even if McLaren would have pitted like with all the other guys, it would be a boring race, I think. So it's nice to see that Hulkenberg and McLaren helped us to get like a nice final race, maybe. Exactly, the Bazard. So that's why I'm so happy that I didn't watch it in IRL or live, let's say rather. Because I just watched the highlights and it was enough. And then, is it only me or is the in-game engine sound really loud? Now I can adjust, use also my thumb encoders here. Down on the arc maybe. Yeah, it's pretty low. Yeah, Qatar is... I'm also not the biggest fan of the track, to be fair. I'll turn down the volume of the engine on the next specific goes. Wait. Drive Imola. Imola is fixed, right? I think it's only a couple of hours. Yeah, right. I think I can do it even on the fly, right? Let me quickly do that. So loud, it's crazy. We have only 23 minutes to adjust to the hypercars. Oh boy. Where's the onboard volume? There I go 18%. Maybe we should drive more like Formula E. Won't be as loud. Again a lag. I think it's when some people join the server. You see? Yeah, now it's okay, right? I think. Before it was way too loud. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in, guys. What's the tire temperature? Right now I would say the car is maybe a bit better, like with the 1 click less arm on the rear. But if you look, it's pretty aggressive. I just want to set one valid lap to see, like, if we are really off pace, we will unregister and do something else, but because, like, otherwise we will just literally spin out. But if I get someone comfortable, we can do the race for sure. I would say yes. I think even hypercars. I was still braking, not really on the limit, but on the throttle it's really good. Let's see. Yeah, we need 3 more seconds for sure. First sector once, but we have I think way too much fuel anyway. Oh my god, Gregor ascended. Oi oi oi. You see, like I'm coasting a lot into the corners. Yeah, I also have not high hopes. Like Abu Dhabi is not really the layout for racing in my opinion. Let's see. Okay, here I need to remember to brake a bit later. And here you see the biggest challenge is to get the car into the inside, because the car just has such a difficulty to bite. Well, Leclerc. Try to brake. I'm surprised I still didn't get into the ABS. Like, what brake migration are we running? Yeah, okay. I'll try to 0. Maybe it's a bit better. Well, ABS, exactly. Like, look how stable it is on the engine. I'm surprised. So, why do we have so much more Britain than the normal fuel? It's proper beast. We got the Apex. Never mind. Oh, Porsche GT RSR there. Was good. Okay, we need to find 9 more times in the first sector, which is I think possible. You really feel how the rear is leaning on the left rear in those corners, by the way. You see how I lifted there, how aggressively? Only 1.4 seconds to go. Or 1.6. Not bad. Okay, I'll try to brake again and play later. Yeah, I feel like this is way too early what I'm doing. Gregor's Apex is also missing left, right, and center. But not nice. Late Apex here, really important. Can we get the car over to the right side? Not bad. Silverstone. I don't know right now. Oh my god, the Leclerc. Oh my So, I have to say, first of all, we have way too much fuel. I need to see what does it recommend. 0.91. Let's quickly adjust the fuel. Like we have, maybe this explains also why the car feels so heavy, because literally it's pretty hard to drive. Yeah. That explains a lot, my friend. Okay, maybe I can fix the rear a bit. Let me have a look. Okay, this could be fine. Yeah. Let's see. I need a new tire though. Just a tiny bit too much fuel, right, guys? Who is sandbagging here? And welcome to everyone who just tuned in on Twitch, on YouTube. I hope you have a good time. If you want to support this channel, feel free to leave a like, follow the channel. That'll be really cool. Oh man, this livery looks so amazing. Let's see. 141, alright. If this is... I hope it's quali. Alright. If it's quali, we should be fine, I guess. Okay, let's take this run, and like will be another practice run. If I don't get a 42 low, then we will go back to GT3s. Otherwise we'll lose too much ranking. Yeah, of course, mate, no worries. It's like always. Always. Alright. Let's try to remember. Yes, the adjustments helped a bit, I would say. Okay, this was almost the proper link there. Go flat, yeah. Did you hey Mars, by the way, did you see the onboards from the guys on Qatar? Like, it's crazy how they drive like an F1. I mean, now on the weekend, they drive so many corners. Oh, good. Just trying to adjust the hypercar. If not, we'll go back to the G3s. Turn 1 is a proper, not another big leg. Like, I didn't even learn the track properly in GT3s, you know. And my brain is almost used so much to GT3s. That's having like a hard time adjusting. We'll get there. Let's see. Bro, this braking was... Don't copy this, guys. This was horrible. I completely forgot the layout of the corner. Yeah, 100% Mars. Like, even imagine, look, this mistake in an F1 car, instant pit. I mean, maybe in real life also in the hypercars, right? I lost 1 second, I think, this lap. Oh my god. It's a pretty, like, Hypercast is and Pancake, thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Like it's I have so much respect for the people that drive those cars in the real life. See, my braking is still way too careful. I didn't even have the feeling of locking up. Yeah, third gear's better here. Nice trail braking. Can we get it? Or somewhat. Like, did you see my input here on the braking? I'm still way too... Like, this corner is also still wrong for myself. Also stop delivery. I'm surprised that I'm still not locking up, you know? Because I'm literally driving quite on the limit. And the car doesn't like the curves. Holy shit. Almost a 42. Let me go again to 2.0 brake migration. That was better. Now I felt it in the brake for sure that I locked up. That's the corner where I still like guessing. Okay. Okay. This is a proper challenge. I have to say, like, I really feel how my eyes are not used to the speed. Let's see. No. We just do lemming till the 8 minutes if I'm fine. Oh my god. Like, I see for sure the 40-0, you know. But holy shit. I think we should unregister though from the hypercars. Like, this will be just chaos. I'll do one more lap. Was meinst du, Shiro? Welcher BMW Hintergrund? And welcome everyone, thanks for the likes, thanks for the follows. Boah, der ist schon teuer. That's very great. See? How much confidence there is still to gain under braking. Come on, give me that. Exit. That's so fun, honestly. Gregor in second gear, that's fine. This is how I can drive it somewhat naturally in the corner, like by instinct. Need to go a bit down here. Come on! Oi, 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 oi. Bro, that's crazy. Survive! Live! Hey passengers, man, what's up? That was crazy. Alright, I'm not sure what we'll do. This is proper. There is more lap, like new tire, and easy we fly. Oh, never mind. Maybe the fuel is correct because now I had to consume more normal fuel. And then it would give me more. Or am I just stupid? No, it's fine. Never mind. What do we do? Like this Heixen guy. Boah. Yeah, I try to play Max, man. I try. But I'm not sure if we should do this then or not, to be fair. RGSV1. Like, I think I somehow now got the groove of the hypercar again a bit back, right? This would be, if you look here, we would have beaten this lap time, you know? But then again, I don't know how good it is, honestly. I don't know, what should we do? Unregister or stay? Guys, I need your help. Unregister or stay? Because it's a 1 hour race, you know? We have still time, 2 minutes to decide. What do we do? Fuji? Oh, we stay here. What do we do, everyone? I mean, I know it's my driver ranking. Lol, I think we can't unregister anyway. Yep, it looks like it, right? If I go here... Yeah. Ah, no, I can. I'm just blind. What do we do? Let me quickly look who's driving the daily at Fuji. Yeah. I don't know. Might as well stay, to be fair, and just see where the wave goes. And if we, I mean, if we get taken out, we just join the Fuji race, okay? Let's see. We'll stay. We will stay and see how this will go. Oh my god, this will be funny. Ah, no worries. Morty, I saw your DM now, so yeah. Awesome. Will be interesting to see what your experience with them will be. Feel free to write in it on my Discord. And I hope every one of you guys checked out my video. I really poured a lot of time and effort into it. No irony. Literally 10 hours at least. Do you have any weekly races? No, Lucia weekly. It's funny. Funny. Alright. I wanted to do something quickly. Let me double check. But so far, the hypercar is fun but difficult. Like I feel like there's so much time under braking. If you like really get the sweet spot right where you need to be, it's so much lap time there. It's really crazy. Do you have any chilled music? Let's see. What's this? Alright. This is called dining music. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh my god. I hope you're ready for the diner. Let's go. I need to drink something actually. And we'll see how this will go. This will literally be my first hypercar race since the start of the year. Or even more, I don't know. And Shma, thanks for the follow. Thank you. I hope I saved the setup. Otherwise, tough. How much fuel do I have here? And Mucho, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, man. Thanks for the support, guys. You're legends. And then I guess we just take fuel for how much? How long is the quali? Quali 7 minutes, so we take... I think we can do 2 runs actually, but we only have 6 tires, so... Yeah... yeah, made Lim Ultimate's Giga. 5 laps of quali, okay. Thank you, Pancake, legend. That should be enough, hopefully. I don't adjust the quali set by a race set for the quali, I just take it. What do you mean, Steph? Fadamir, 3 tires for quali and 3 tires for race. What do you mean? No, like you need to drive with, of course, 4 news in quali, and then you just, I guess, start on your quali tires and just change the left side in the pits, I assume. Oh. Hi. Is Colombo an LMP3 or hypercar? It's a hypercar. Oh boy. Please no. What a legend. Alright. Alex, hey mate, how are you doing? All good? Alex, when do we do a hypercar race together? Hey Vilo. And thanks for the like. And Jack, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Thank you guys. You're legends on YouTube and Twitch. Awesome. Yeah, we just need to have a look when the next team races, and then we can do one. I think it will be fun. I just need to get a bit more used to hypercars again, because the last 20 minutes were like hell. my god. I went, by the way, up, guys, on the diff power to get a bit rid of this throttle oversteer rotation. What is the reason, mate, that you drive the Alpine so much, by the way? Because when I did the CDA Alpine setups, it was like the most penalizing hypercar to drive. Like, all the other cars allow you way more mistakes, like you have way more margin. Hey, Lewis. Look, micro trail braking, they call it. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's fun to drive, but it's so penalizing. Like, in a race, it's just... Ah, okay. That's cool. That's cool. If you like it IRL, you know. I'm wondering how off we are, though. Exactly. I remember doing a spa lap in this car. It's just so hard. One mistake, everything gone. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. We are in for a scientific experiment. Literally have no clue where we will end up. Yeah, I want to adjust the ABS, bro. What a legend. ABS adjustment not available. Who would have thought that? Yeah, I think the higher diff power helps with the exit. Yeah, Claudio got that. Oh my god. Stop. That was too weak under braking. This is like the key thing you need to learn in those hypercars to really get onto the limit, like in terms of maximum brake pressure. If you brake too soft, you just lose a lot of time. Okay, I want to turn the other button because I want a bit more recovery. Car is definitely a bit more understeery than with full fuel. Well, it makes sense. I mean, there you go. Should be fine. It feels like the car doesn't like to drive over the curb there. Nice oversteer. Oi, oi, oi. Man, I never drove a multi-class race in hypercars, so this will be funny. I don't advise it to do to everyone. Oh my god, we are so slow, I think. Holy shit. This will be a fun race. I'm wondering though how much we lost when we went off. Yeah, at least a bit. This corner I don't know how to drive. I'm way too careful with the car. Yeah, mates, this will be funny. Please don't. So much lap time still, it's crazy. Look, I missed the apex, chill is back. 2,000 kilometers past the apex. There's like a second in the lap or so. Okay, we are P5 at least. Let's see, can I get more out of it? Somewhat equal. Gregor, you are so stupid. Why do you go in the lower gear? Yeah, even here it's still 2 tenths. Come on. Don't do the Mickey Antonelli. Give me man. Lost for words. Oi, 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 oi. Come on. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, I think we are not that bad actually. Like, I'll save this lap because no fuel, but I think we are not so bad. Whew, that's crazy, but it's so fun. I love it. I think for the first proper quali in hypercars it could be worse. P4 is okay. I think we can do the 0 with more setup adjustment and what's it called? Driving and being less bad, but it's okay. Guys, question: what do we do tires wise? Do we want to swap? I think we go new lefts, right, for the race. It makes sense, and then we just refuel, lol. Or what do you think? I'll just grab power +5 again, and then I might go 1 click less on the right height, just to have it a bit more stable in the race. Right, Maxi? New lefts, I guess. Because we don't really need the right tires here, so might as well start on fresh left.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race.
Alright, I have
start.
full fuel. I'm still... I don't know. But Alex, does the car get more oversteer or not during this stint? Like, I have literally no clue, so I'm wondering if I should get 1 click down on this rear wheel rate to have a bit more stability. What do you think? And welcome everyone on Twitch, on YouTube, guys. I hope you have an incredible day and you join me on this crazy journey. So, it gets more understeery than oversteery, you mean? Alright. Then I guess I keep it like this. Fuel should be fine. Okay, then we just go in. No clue. We have... I have literally no idea how this race will go. First hypercar race since 7 months, I think. On top of that, I never drove multi-class in the hypercar. It will be cool. Also, on course, you keep up in the... Okay, good to know. So yeah, at least I didn't went down. Is the hypercar also 60 kph start? And I guess we need more fuel, right? Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. Man, I'm already saying too much what Charles Leclerc would say. Not good. More to be in black screen. Head. Colombo. Okay.
Green flag, green flag.
Mamma mia, I didn't want to have such a good start. Oh my god. Around the outside. All in or nothing. Okay. Come on, survive! Colombo is dead, I think. P2! We're in! Like this guy is driving a way tighter line than what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm really trying to save the tire here on the high speed. Okay, we keep the gap to the P3 guy, that's good. Might have too much fuel, but it's okay. I'm so scared to brake, it's mental. Yeah, that's good to know. Only lost the 10. How we gained you in that 10? That's our weak corner. I'm really trying to be smooth here, like as Alex said, because he's a Hypercar Pro. Don't be too hard on your tires. Like you're really trying to nurse them through those right-handers, even if this means we're losing time now. We need to think here in the long run, because it looks like we aren't that much slower than him in the middle sector. Really important to just keep the rears alive. Left side, I mean. I hope we don't overdo it. You know? I'd rather push a bit here in the medium corners. I was a bit afraid from this guy, but we are alive. Also here I think it's better to keep it in third. Let's see how this will go. You really need to have the confidence in those cars, guys. accumulate Norris bars, right? Yeah. The thing is, I don't even want to push, you know, because I'm more right now stressing about really finding out, or like the car is now my bigger opponent, you know, or myself than you know, Motobatse. How cool is it, guys, that we are on the podium? Only 1/10 from that crazy car. Come on. That's crazy race. And welcome everyone. Sound of the game is louder. I can try. Thanks, Alex. It's just like, I have to say, you have just way less time. You think GT3s are coming, guys. GT3s are coming. I think I will try to go one click down on the brake bias. And Colombo is also coming. Bro, this is so intense. Unbelievable. I mean, we're at least somewhat consistent. Or we need to be way quicker. I mean, we save a bit of fuel. That's good. See, I was not focused. I was thinking about the chat. Instant time loss. Crazy how much you need to rotate the hypercar on the power. Oh my god. We need to reduce the motor map slightly. Yeah, we gained a bit. Somewhat equal. Imagine we would have been like without any big traffic. Need to go a bit more down on the motor map to recharge. Oh boy. How much experience does Gregor have in hypercar traffic? So intense. Oh my god. Okay, GT3 is way easier than hypercars in terms of traffic, I have to say. Nice. The good thing is we gain on the cars ahead, so that is great. Holy shit, it's intense. Sorry for repeating, but it's true. Oi, oi, oi. Massive lockup. But I at least have no vibrations so far. That's good. This is what I'm afraid of. Yeah. Don't tuck your nose anywhere you don't want to be spun, huh? Oh yeah, he almost got killed by the way. But the track is way more fun in hypercars, by the way, than in GT3s. Hey Lou, bye Lou. This was close. Also, like, track limits are way easier than in GT3s here. I mean, Alex, look at this, it's mental. Everyone does, I'm doing setups for CDA, so always repeat CDA. Especially with the Delta app, you know, it's more than just setups, you know. Like, you see the link below in the Twitch panel. Mamma mia. Almost lost the rear. And Marco seems to follow. Oi, 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 oi. Man, it feels like my heart stops in every braking zone, not gonna lie. Oh boy. apex of doom. No worries, someone else. No worries, mate. Oh my god. This is so much focus. That's a nice practice, I have to say. And we're rocking the challenge so far. Jinx of the year. Oh yeah, thanks bro. I already forgot it again. 2 laps ago I had no battery, now I have full battery again. How do you feel about going this track? Mate, Beef Nacho, I don't like GT3. It's a fun track in the hypercars. Like GT3, it's so painful because they're just way more sluggish. Crazy. But you also see, right? I'm really fighting the car way more than trying to. Yeah, it's MotoGP. Here's the penalty corner. Formula 1 is here, MotoGP and WEC, all the major motorsport series. Bro forgot to brake on the entry and wonders why he doesn't slow down. Nice. Where's Colombo? Colombo's before. Like this gravel trap is your nemesis. You need to maximize the track, but once you are too close to the left, game over. Also here. Like, honestly, try this track in the hypercars. Maybe it's... I don't want to say more difficult to drive, but it's just... It's for sure way more fun. Like, you really feel that this track is not designed for GT3 cars, in my opinion. Bragger locked the front. Look at this. Like this corner is so satisfying when you get it right. You just have this minimum slip. Oh, I love it. Just need to focus on my consistency, don't do any big mistakes, and then I will be happy. Trail braking really crucial. Yeah, LMP2, like I think prototypes will be fine on this track. Like it's a track which suits like aerodynamic cars way more than GT3s. You also get a bit more the flow is so different. Like hits really like nice to the left, to the right, but GT3s is just like understeer, survive, oversteer. Oh my god. The first gravel trap. Save the fuel and bam. Einfach mal machen. Genau, das ist es. And I have to say, for the hypercars, like the haptic reactors are really good. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Oh my god. It's so crazy under the limit how close you are to the lockup. Oh, the apex. I'm having a really good time, guys. Like, look at this. Yeah, the problem is you feel like sometimes in the hypercar in this moment's like more of a passenger almost, because you're having such high speed you can't do anything almost. Like see here for example, I'm way too early on the power. And now I'm in a completely bad position because I need to wait. Can I at least get the apex? Yeah, okay, nice. We're improving, guys. Every lap we're learning. Yeah, like honestly, this race, guys, this racetrack, if it's GT3 only, I would not recommend to drive it personally. If it's hypercar, go for it. Like, you see, this is just so fun. Like, hugging the apex, getting just like this additional front end grip on the apex curve that pulls the car around magically. It's so fun. Like here too, inside, on the power, feel the rear stepping out. The TC helps you around. It's so cool. I love it. Maybe we try to get a bit more battery here. Also now it feels like the tire wears down. I need to start to brake a bit earlier to really cope with the amount of rotation we can get out of the slicks. Here again, bam, close to the Merc. Past it. That's, yeah, I love it. If I also compare like my time when I drove an iRacing the hypercar a bit, and this is way more, it feels way more authentic. Like of course the tire model still needs to improve here, but it's way more relatable. Around the outside here maybe. Oh my god, this is, look! Oh my god, this is so satisfying. This is what sim racing is about, man. Of course, don't try to take the other one out, but I'm just smiling almost the entire time. Look, the downshift gives me the rotation for this corner. Lovely. Can we get those nice red line livery? Hello. See how early I was now on the limit on the braking. I was way too early off the brakes. That's where you really see the potential of those hypercars. Like, they have so much downforce relatively speaking to GT3s, you know? I have literally such a good time. It also looks, now, guys, if you remember our first laps today in the hypercar, like we went off left, right, and center, you know? It's so fun. And I just repeat myself, but guys, try this track in hypercars. Like, this flow is perfectly for those cars. And as, yeah, HCV mate, I'm on your side. I also don't get it. They need a different driver ranking. And safety rating too, in my opinion. Like, completely different rank. Those corners are just coast time of the year. Feels like I press pause. Although, mate, you know what I think they would need to have like a, what's it called? Prototype ranking and GT cars ranking, you know? Nice. And I'm so happy I got the steering wheel cam here. This one. Because you see so nice my inputs. It's way better. What do you guys think? Stay back slightly. Exactly, yeah. I think like half a year ago they had like hypercar sprint with 20 minutes for gold, which was nice. In my opinion. I think they need to bring it back. Oh my god, that was close to the gravel. And yeah, the more I drive this track, the more respect I have for the F1 drivers. Like this is absolutely nuts. Oh boy, that was close for contact. Mamma mia, is this fun. And everyone on YouTube, on Twitch, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like. Or the channel will support the stream massively. Or the channel rather. Look at this first sector, guys, we're back. And then you go over. Oh boy, I saved it with the rear. Everyone. Enjoy the race, mate. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope I see you in the next stream, mate. Oh boy. Oh, yep. We need to cut. And then you almost forget where you are on the track. Because it's so tough. Like everything looks so similar. I'm actually thinking about going down one click on the ABS, on the anti-roll on the front. That looks so cool. I just love it. Best decision we've so far. Oh, this is satisfying. Close the rear bit with the downshift. Back on the power. Let's go. Getting better and better. Unbelievable. The speed the cars go on this track. And everyone, if you want to stay notified always about new videos and everything, or just discuss sim racing stuff, feel free to join the Discord. Oh my god. Please no Leclerc. Let's go. Way better. That's almost the same pace as the Porsche. Let's go, we're getting there. I really feel how I'm like learning now this sense again of control in the hypercar. It's so cool. You see? Yeah, here's a. This is an exact corner where you need to delay your first downshift to get the rotation. Only when you want to really get. Look, although we overtook the car, we managed to stay ahead. I don't care about the mistakes. It's just, let's just enjoy this amazing combo. Like here, for example, I feel like I like mid-corner rotation. You can try to go down one click on the front up, but it might be too. Unix, it's one PC for streaming. I might need to change it though. And welcome, mates. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Not as much as I did this lockup. Thanks for keeping an eye out. And as I said, welcome to everyone who's new or always follows the channel. Hope you enjoyed the stream and this amazing combo. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them into the chat. You really feel like when I lose focus, right? You see immediately mistakes happen. And UNXB, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the support. If you need a short informative video made about how to adjust setups, make sure to NBank X264. I have a new video on my YouTube channel. Oh my god, that was close to death. Look, I adjusted the front anti-roll bar, and the car is definitely not pointy, but the rotation continues a bit more. Slightly laser happens. See? It has more front end. Unbelievable car. The downshifts are a bit more aggressive also, I think, because of the softer front up. I'll go up here. And the high speed, I need the stability. Let me first step in car. Oh my god. Yep. He's a bit not safe on the track. But then again, also my idea about going on the outside there is not smart from me either. Because he is in a GT3 car, he can't really decide if he wants to stay tighter normally. So yeah, it's also a bit on me. Oh boy, what a race. It's so fun. I enjoy every second of it. Oh my god, we also need to do a pit stop, right? How much fuel do you guys think we need? Oh, yo, that's the rear. Maybe it's time for a lower arm. Well, 2 is the stock value. Sometimes you really can catch it. Jakob, weißt du, wie viel ich die R hier kriege? Lol, he has no wing. Is his wing broken or is it the old up? Ich werde hier richtig viel DR kriegen. Und ich hoffe, dort war es ein guter Flug dazu. I just want one, thank you. Oh yeah, I immediately feel the adjustment, guys. It's crazy. Like, the way the rear up now supports the rear more everywhere is incredible. Look at this. Jakob, ich hatte zwei Disconnects, aber einen Random Race und einen Disconnect. Ich bin, glaube ich, jetzt Anfang der Situation, ich bin hier Entry Nummer 3, also sollte gut sein. Alright, guys. How much fuel do we need? We saved even one lap of fuel. He's gone. Bye bye. Looks like optimal pace. Look at the rear up carrying us. Should have done it earlier. Oh, this will be a lockup, I think. Yep. Ah, so fine. That's the BMW. Amazing car behavior. It's like on rails. It's so fun. Let's get the apex. Oh, I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Push, 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 push. Yeah, we have a bit of vibrations in that. That's okay. I should be able to live with it till the end of the race. You really need to know where your car is here. It's so easy to misjudge it. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It will be funny to drive GT3s again after this race. Way more slower. Oh, you missed the apex. Almost lost the rear. Man, also the FFB is so nice. You feel like literally everything. Great. Nice lift here so we don't run into the Porsche too early. On the power to save the rear from stepping out. And bam! Get them on the straight without losing time. Little slipstream. Here and there, of course. Free top speed we always take, right? how much better we are on the braking. It's incredible. Green sector. Don't brake so hard here. They're trying to push now, you know, see what we can really get here, but... Man, same position, like... Oh my god, this car should have driven this normal line. I mean, it's friendly from him, you know, but... I always recommend, you know, every time you're in the slower class, just drive your line. Don't think about leaving space in corners, you know. Ich weiß noch nicht, also... Muss ich überlegen, ob es sich lohnt. What an overtake. I already feel like we lock more often because we have lockups. Mal gucken. And the dearest monk, thanks for the follow, mate. Thanks for your support, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice from the Porsche, blocking us. Wow, the car, like the way it steps out, you know, on the extra, and the TC saves you. Unbelievable. A bit too aggressive. And Stoops, thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support. Inside. Yes! What an apex! Imagine we get a green lap time. That would be so cool. Come on. Car, give me that. No! Give me that lap time. No! Oh, pushing too hard. I think, mate, we can really go quicker than the Porsche. How cool is this? I mean, maybe had some traffic, right? But still. Oh, I love it. Just so much fun. Can I keep it tight? Oh, a bit too late, Gregor. A bit too late. To the right. Brake. Chill on the power. Let's just see the thing. We're still green. Come on. Man, imagine. Sorry. I'm an Uber driver right now. I need to bring the pizza. Push it up low. Peak esports driver. Oh, look how the rear stepped out. Here. Yeah, we really can do a space now. I think it's just about really that we found the rhythm, you know. Let's see how much refuel should we do. was incredible. To the limit. Under braking. Get to the apex. Oi, oi, oi. I wanted too much there. I should have noticed it earlier though. Like the way the rear behaved there. I'll take the cut. Only anyway 8 laps to go, I think. You really feel now in my haptics that the rear is struggling. It's so cool. Switch back from the GT3. Let's go. Oh my god, that's incredible. Only 2 seconds. Time loss. I hope we still get 5 stars, Lauren. Come on. Yeah, I get it. I should be fine. Let's go. Okay, we have... Yeah, we need to refuel 18, right? Come on. Nice. Survived it. Whoa. That was crazy. Push, 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 push. And welcome everyone. I hope you enjoy the stream. Oi, oi, oi. Who is that behind us? I guess they did it already. Nicely taking near the apexes. Give me one more. Very nice. Oh my god. That was so close to the gravel. Give me that exit. Ready. Entspannt on the gas. Let's go. 2 more laps, we need to adjust it. Ready. Still way too much, no? Maybe drive here an alternative line because I need to cut here. Bro, I mean that's just sorry. Left car tries to send us completely away. Not good from him. Has he new tires or what? Completely random. Come on! Push, push, push. One more lap. Or low fuel also. It makes no sense to do that. Okay, we have one more lap. What's our fuel consumption energy-wise? I don't think we need more. Oh my god, look at this micro correction. We literally saved our life. Holy shit. Oh my god. Please let me survive. Around the outside. Nope. Blue flags, blue flags. Oh my god, this selects the Peugeot. Box. Bro, they break so early, it's mental. 18 should be easily enough though. It will be even one lap too much, I think. Alright, box. Please no lockup. No, I can't even drink. Where's the drink? Oh boy. What do you mean, Povey? And welcome, mate. First time in the chat. How are you? All good? Incredible. And thanks for the follow. Thank you. Legend. Oh my god, they almost crashed. Like in terms of track variations, or what do you mean, mate? Nice on the power. Push, and welcome everyone. Welcome. Look at this high speed corners, man. So satisfying. Oi. Into the gravel. Like the amount of speed you can carry in those cars is so... Oh my god. Yep. You know why we locked up? Because we had maximum virtual energy. We need to consume a bit. And even like this is simulated in LMU. Like, how cool is this? Can we get to the right? Nice. Oh my god, rejoin of the century. Never mind. Yeah, I also don't get why it's twice Qatar, by the way. Also, Qatar is like only, like, in my opinion, as I said earlier in the stream, a hypercar track. You know, like GT3s are so tough around there. Not made for that one, in my opinion. Bahrain is also a bit more like, you can have some nice battles on Bahrain, but I think they should have like also one track which was not really in the calendar for the last days, you know. Oi, 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 oi. Gregor, Mr. Apex Chill is back. Like, look here, the car is just like on rails. And here's Gregor just too bad, because he's braking always too late. Yeah, see, yeah, for GT3s it's properly not the best week, in my opinion. Yeah. So what do you drive then, mate? I mean, something, you need to drive something, right? And multi-class for GT3s is also crazy around this track, so. I might go one thing down on the brake bias actually. Like, it can be so precise, it's meant for just driving to the edge of the gravel. What? Really, Luke? No way, bro. Man, you were silver 3. Really? Oh boy, you lose so much. I'm so sorry for you, mate. That's not nice. Yeah. There's like a hidden wall for gold 1. And my target is to be platinum, but I think it will take 2 years or so. I guess it's like no platinum 6 before GT 6, you know. Or GTA 6, sorry. Yeah, I get you, Povey. I get you. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. Doing our final laps here at Qatar. This race was incredible. Well, it wasn't even planned that we do hypercars, but the chat decided to, so I took the challenge. And yeah, it went well so far. While he's losing the car almost mid corner. I think I will actually go up one click on the after again. So nice if you have like a Formula steering wheel and you can do those changes really like in the real car. It's like what I was always dreaming about as a little kid, you know. Let's go. Just enjoy the last few corners. And nice, I will feel more actually. Thank you, brother. Yo! Let's keep it clean. Oh no, Colombo is not there anymore. Let's enjoy the last lap. One push lap, come on. What can the car can do? Nice apex here, late on the inside. Just, oh. That was so satisfying again. The way the rear almost stepped out. Unbelievable. On the power at the apex. Maximize the track. Wait. At the apex on the power again. Bam. Over to the right. Downshift delay. The first downshift. There was too much delayed. Maximize the track on the exit. Oh, Gregor was a bit too eager here. Look at this exit from me. Wow, I was so on the edge. Nice, brother. I already see myself. GT3 will be slow-mo. Great lap till the end with 2 cars which had to be left. Nice! Let's go! I never expected we would get P2, but here we are. GG everyone! Wow! Exciting. What a race! GG, Steph. GG. Unbelievable, man. That was exciting. And honestly, like with the new tire, we can do also this lap time. So I'm massively happy. Let's quickly rewatch what happened at the start. Because there was a we had a proper race start, guys. Watch this. Watch our race start. That was crazy. Team W Empower. P1 before the braking zone almost. Look, I was so late, I forgot to turn it. What happened there actually? The other, like the Barrichello guy spun those, right? He basically went full inside. Oh boy. Yeah, he just literally... Oh. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Well... Man, this poor Porsche. Look at the Porsche, man. Literally. Oh my god. Poor Porsche. That's unfortunate. I thought we would gain more, lol. Anyway, that's cool. A nice podium. Thought we'll gain more. Where is Qatar? Like Bahrain. Bahrain is ELMS or what? What's the time? Ah, it's 4 PM. Alright then. I would say... I won't be able to make the Bahrain race, I think, in time because it takes too long. So we'll just do a bit of Fuji. Which car do I want to drive? Which car do we want? What do you mean? I think Camfridge. I'm team pit limiter in my opinion. I think pit limiter is better. What car do we want, guys? You can decide. Do you want... Okay, Madsen is for Corvette. Alright. Any other suggestions? Is there something else on the table? We have Corvette so far. Boy, I already see my head going nuts because the speed difference is crazy. M4 the best. Dong is for M4. Yeah, I agree. M4 is cool. It's a cool car. Here it's also good old M4. Okay, we have Corvette versus BMW so far. Porsche. Well, Jakob goes for Porsche. Okay, we have Corvette, Porsche, or M4. So, any other bets? Which car should we pick? Pancake, anti-BMW. Okay, that's good to know. That's a good to know. Okay, Porsche, Lexus or Mustang, both illegal. Yeah, they need to be bopped in my opinion. Okay, we have so we have Ford, Lexus, Porsche. Did I forget something? Corvette? Alright, 1 more minute and I'll decide between those cars. Yeah, okay. Then we go Porsche. Now the question is BS Plus livery or Grello? This one or this one? Okay, now, hey Matrix, what's up, mate? Nice to see you in the chat. Left or right? What do we say? Yeah, Ferrari on Fuji is not nice. And thanks for all the likes, guys, on YouTube, you're legends. And for all the follows, of course, on Twitch, too. Digital Racing Championship, thanks for the follow. Didn't see it. But thank you. I guess we go then Porsche, as I said, but the livery, and I'm asking you which livery, but this 5-head doesn't show you which one. Sorry, I forgot that I was still there on camera. So this one or this one? That's the right one, and this is the left one. What do we reckon? BS? Okay. There we go, BS. Yeah. Legends. Nice, we're not the first. That's great. Let's try to do at least 1 lap with the GT3 so we are somewhat used. And Splat Beef. Thanks for the follow, man. Thank you. Legend. Support the channel massively. Thank you. Legend. All right. Let's see. And Taylor, thank you too, my friend. Thank you. And Calmfridge, also you, mate. Thank you. Okay, let's quickly get... I think...
Welcome.
13 laps will be easy. Yeah, is it decent? See, I still have the older cam from the video recording. I need to check on my Discord quickly what I'm using. Uh, 302.32. Oh, Gregor, you are such a... settings, man. I forgot. Or not forgot, I mistakenly increased the, or decreased the FOV. 302.32, I think it was. And I pressed it again. What a legend, honestly. Do you guys have it too when you adjust the view that you get those lags? Like, you see? Achtung. Now it's... Yeah, never mind. It was just a message. I think last time we drove 3-2-1 or so. Yeah, it's way different. I literally feel like there needs to happen like a switch in my head, you know, because it's like it feels like slow motion compared to hypercar. You close your eyes for 3 seconds. Let's see. It should be better now. Oh yeah. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, use the ABS. Crazy how much slower it is. It really puts it into perspective, you know? How quick everything happens in hypercars. Yeah, the Porsche is giga here, I think. Balance is incredible. Marin, those are VRS pedals with some magic haptic reactors, which make the VRS pedals basically an active pedal. And welcome. Nice to see you in the chat. Can I please at least brake once for turn 1? This is on the cards. I think I forgot to increase the brake bias. I think somewhere here. Yeah, I need less brake bias for sure. And we'll anyway force us out in any second, so let's just go back to the main menu and join the channel. And thanks for the follow, mate. Thank you, thank you. Can you exit, please? Please, no game freeze. Please, please, please. No game freeze, please, please, please. I think we have a game freeze. A weird one. Alright. Let me quickly close it with right click. And I'll just restart LMU. Yeah, I need to close it with Task Manager. Lol. I was already... Oh my god. I have now... Look at this. I have now the hypercar window from the practice. You see it right in this camera. Massively weird. Man, I want to still do my quali. Where's Task Manager? Where is the Task Manager when I need you the most? Okay, and now I do the 5-head move. I go second screen. Desktop 2. Then we go Task Manager. Here, because it will open normally here. Bam. Exactly. And then we close LMU. Where are you, LMU? There you are. Right click. And task. Exactly. That's, by the way, guys, the best tip I can give you. Windows and tab. If your normal screen is basically frozen, then you can create a new screen and then you can open Task Manager there. And thanks, Nico, for the follow. BSR Nico. Thank you, thank you. We're just starting LMU, so just so you know. Bam, 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 bam. Spamming, 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 spamming. In-game. So I think we'll be right in quali. I don't want to do a last to first, please. We have like maybe one. At least we have tire warmers. That's great. If we wouldn't have tire warmers, it would be way worse. Like, honestly. And everyone, I hope you enjoy the stream. Oh boy. Please load in. Thank you. Yeah, it's already quali. Oh boy. Okay, right. Fuel we take. Let's just take 4 laps because I don't care. That's the wrong direction. Let's get this fuel. Let's go with 3, 2, 1. And no, it's not random. Let's just drive out. I think we'll have only time for... Boah, maybe we have 3 laps. Maybe. But I, like, personally, I don't care. Like, we have we have enough time to set a lap. Like, look, tires are basically warmed up. So, too much fuel maybe, but at the end it doesn't matter really.
Welcome.
Might need to have a look at the fuel ratio. Sorry. Now it's back, right? Shadow guy, that was my issue. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. We are checking and I fixed it. Thanks, Morty. Yo, 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 yo. More oversteer than the hypercar confirmed. By the way, guys, if you watch now the GT3 stream right now, is it also for you weird that it's slower, or is it only for me because I drive? That would be cool to know. Or do your eyes also need to get adjusted? Like, that would be interesting to know. And there you go. And Leon, thanks for follow. Much appreciated. That missed apex was for you. Wow. Yo! Maybe we need to go with ABS 9. Okay, good. Thanks, Matrix. Let's try ABS 9. Literally almost lost the rear. That's okay. Happens to everyone. Alrighty. Braking up, but turn 1 we can use ABS 6. It's okay. 130 as a reference point. Gregor was a bit too quick off the brakes because he was used to a hypercar. Let's go min brake bias and ABS 9. Okay, this will be a cut. We need to chill. Come on, give it green, green, green. Nice. Man. That will be so fun. Let's see the sector times. See? If you compare it to the other races we did so far, I still need to get now again used to using the ABS more, because you really see how my driving was adjusted to the non-ABS cars, you know? My wait, mate. CP5, I will read your message on the straight, my friend. But I'm still happy we did the hypercar race. Yo bro, love your stream. Let's sometimes... Well, you can join the Discord, mate. And ask questions there. Two seconds off. Lul. Come on, Gregor, focus. So we need to get a lap time. I'm a bit too soft on the brakes. Should get here a good amount of lap time because I had to drive around the cut there. Come on, come on, come on. Let's have a look. What does it save? Okay, 0.85. That's nice. Let's brake a tiny bit later, but longer and harder. I missed the apex slightly. I think the short shift into second is good there. That's more what I like. That's more what I like. Almost already screams like ABS 6 for me. Yo! Power drift. Maximum power drift. I lost half a second last corner. I somehow calculated way wrong the fuel. Ah, P2. At least not that bad. We need 0.85 and then will be the pole, I think. Unlucky, Gregor. We lost the pole there. But it's okay. Guys, how many laps do we do? First of all, let's adjust quickly the fuel ratio. Like, that's way too high. And then, how many laps do you guys think we do? 20 minutes divided by 100. 20 minutes times 60 is 1,200. 1,200 divided by 100 would be 12. But I think it will be 12 laps maximum though. But maybe I'm calculating it wrong, so 13 laps should be fine.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I take 13 laps. It should be fine. Worst case, we save the fuel. New tires, of course, Gregor. Don't do the same mistake. Yeah, it should be fine. It says 12.5. We have 13.5, so it's okay. Let's go. I'm hyped.
Formation lap has started.
All right, come on. The problem is the Essen has pretty good top speed, so we need to try and work our way around that, you know. So this could be a really nice race. Lemming, you see that here in the fuel tab in the MFD on the bottom left, and then you see your last and then the adjusted fuel ratio, you know. I hope that helps you, mate. Let's see. Maximum focus. Position looks to be fine. Alright, let's get ready to press the bit limit, huh? No worries, mate. Always happy to help.
Green flag, green flag.
Meine Güte. Essen is still OP in a straight line. Oh my god. 3 wide into turn 1. Dirt rally. Oh my god. Nice! We survived. Now let's focus on the Aston. Which will be funny because we can't overtake him in turn 1. As our top speed is just so bad. The others go side by side, which is great for us. Did I miss something? Guys, what happened? That was massively random. Like, why did he brake so early? I don't get this. I mean, it's friendly, yes, but... Should we also let him by again? What do you guys think? Like, that's a bit random. Although I have to say, maybe the BMW can capitalize on us still needing to adjust to the GT3s again. Let's see. I think, if I remember, guys, when we did the world record here in the Porsche, we did a 46 something. Oh my god, never mind. That was wrong braking point. So, need to focus now again and get ahead of the BMW. Where's the yellow flag? Where is the car parking? Nice and easy trailer braking. I feel like we could even go lower on the traction control, but I don't want to overdo it because if we spin, we just... Okay. Awesome. I'll try to brake a bit later. What's our sector time? Okay. BMW is closing in. I need to wait. I don't want to get a cut. Nice. Will he send it on us or not? Looks like he did a bit of a mistake. Mate, I'm a bit confused. Or did we drive ABS 6 with higher brake bias? I think so. Because ABS 9 feels quite crap right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to change that for sure. Let's do it on the straight. I'll try to do now a big exit here. So he can not overtake us at all. So let's quickly think again. So I wanted to go ABS 6 and then we can go maybe ABS, the brake bias 45. Maybe this is like something which could make sense. Let's see. Oh, what is his top speed? I'm massively confused. Like he almost gains half a second on the straight. Bro. Nice bug. We have a race. Like suddenly I felt a hit in the force feedback and I was gone. Oh my god! Alright. You got 1.7 track limits for that? We lost literally two, like they need to fix this. And now we need to... Alright, this race got pretty weird pretty quick. How did we... Okay, we need to fully send it now. Okay, I slept too much. Nice, he pushed us wide. Good job from him. massively random. We have new tires. I'm not sure what's going on. Can someone explain me what's happening? It's so weird. I don't care. We have a nice race. What pace do they do? Let's get the side draft. Same as what he did to us. Here we have 2.5. Now we need to be really careful. Heh. Again, like almost a ghost hit. Super weird. But we'll live. We just need to try to not get any cuts. But we'll get there. Maybe I go back to Able's landing brake processing. I'm so confused. Anyone any idea what was going on? Like if you think about the quali, how shit our lap was. Yeah, we have 6 laps to go, I think, in this one. Better, I think. Yeah, we're way better now. Maybe the ABS 6 was a stupid idea then. We're back on track, I guess. A bit too late for me. ABS 9 all the way. Bit too slow on the entry. Oh, we get there. Like we gained 6 tenths this lap. Let's go. Yeah. We can do 40. What's the conditions first? They're not that bad. Okay. Last sector was where we lose quite a chunk. Let's gain this lap some sense. That was good. Come on. We continue. 3 seconds to P1. Everything is still possible. Don't get the off track. Use the throttle to rotate the car. I need to be a bit closer down the inside. Nice. Half a second to P1. Yeah, something was weird, but we are back. Again better. Did we gain 1 second this lap? How big giga. Nice. Don't lose too much here. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah. We need to continue to push. Almost lost the rear. We're getting there, but still there is still a lot of time to be found. Like a second maybe in lap time for sure. But yeah, we need to focus. And welcome everyone, every new viewer, anyone who just goes every time in. Hope you enjoy the stream. And if you do, feel free to leave a like on YouTube and follow on Twitch or subscribe. I will support the channel a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, shouldn't read the chat. What a send! Let's go! That was a nice one. Matrix, this was yours. I looked at the chat, went too wide on the apex and only overtook it because of that. Props to Matrix for the overtake. Okay, nice. Well clear. We have, I think, 2 more laps. We'll get the Aston. Head down and try our best. I get 130. Here! Nice. Come on, Gregor, stay tight. Lift now when you need the rotation. Oh my god, almost too late. I need to be really close for the last lap. Stay tight, stay tight. One flash to say hello. Let's go. A bit too early. Oh, sorry, too late. That's the strength of the Porsche here, those tiny twisty sections. Really try to stay close, Gregor. Ah! The way he drove the exit, I had to counter steer. Let's see, please. The traffic. Yeah, Steph, I love Fuji. It's one of my favorite tracks in Aluminium. Come on, come on, come on. We are there. Let's show ourselves in the mirror. Come on, tight. On the power. And now there you go. Ooh, less special. Hey Samuel, turning in the right. I'm not doing the same mistake. Now we need to run! We have no top speed. Nicely pushed off the track. Oh, he drove into our rear. Nice. Now we need to stay tight, we need to stay tight. Please let me live! What, our last lap? That was proper park the bus strategy. Let's go. Oh my god. Lap 4, can you get him? Oh my god. What a last lap. Holy shit. GG. Oh my god. That was a proper lap. Holy shit. Oh my god. Exactly, Floppy, I thought the same thing. Watch this again. I think we have time to... Oh my god, what this racing peak. That was a... Thanks CV, man, and Race Pingo, thanks for the follow. Like, look, here, I'm just staying pinned. I just like, literally Cuban style. Imagine we would have now delivery from him. That would be a 1-2-1. Watch this. Literally only a car width. Not even with contact, by the way. Like, Meskova, massive shout out. He drove so clean. And then look. The Aston wants to do the same what we've done to him, right? So what is he doing? He tries to go now for the inside because he thinks I'm crossing over to the left, you know? But I'm staying on the inside. I was like, please, I don't want to outbrake myself. Look, and it was just like, just about fine. And now watch the onboard from the M4. I think he was like just chilling, eating his popcorn. Like, watch this. I think this is better, like this view. This Aston send was crazy. And now watch here. He's like, yeah, okay, bro. And the Aston corrects, pushes us wide. They are side by side. Aston rejoins. We block the inside completely here, so he has no chance to go for it. The Aston is like, I will go for it. You guys can do whatever you want there on the inside, right? I will just drive my outside line, do the switchback of the year. Look. And then it's like literally down to the line. The only, like, I'm giving the BMW top speed, but he can't. The S is just too strong. Literally drag race to the line. Oh, this was an iconic race. No worries. That was just iconic, honestly. Yeah, BK Racing, really nice moves. I think this race was massively clean. This is racing, like, you don't need this artificial, no argy-bargy, right? But I think if you just touch the car a bit, door to door, it's okay. As long as you don't run someone so off track that he just can't survive, it's good. That was crazy. All right. Let's see who is doing the next one. Mate, it's a massive workout. Like, I'm so done, honestly. It's crazy, to be fair. I have to say. Yep. But I think, to be honest, guys, for today, I'll call it a day because I'm completely done. Especially the hypercar race blew me away. So, Ver Cartana, thanks for the follow. Everyone on YouTube, if you enjoy the stream, it would mean a lot to me if you could like this stream. That would be so good for the channel, supporting wise. That would be incredible. Thanks for everyone who liked already the stream, honestly. Also on Twitch, thanks for every single follower. Thanks to Cartana, Race Pingu, Samuel, Leon, Kingsley, BSR Nico, Marianne, Calmfridge, Tailang, Splat Beef, and Digital Racing, Powie, Snoops, The Dearest Monk, Unix, Marcus Soho, Jack Ryan, Mojir, Shmeeshmash, and Pancake. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Also on YouTube, as I said, you're legends. I see you in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. So make sure to tune in there. Thanks, Jakob, for the like, man. You're a legend. And the races today are basically every time in our stream, right? So if you enjoy those races, make sure to tune in tomorrow so we can have some fun there. Make sure to join the Discord so we can stay up to date. If you have any questions, you can write something in the open chat, of course. And up until then, I think we will... Let me see who's streaming right now, who I know. Do I know someone? Not really. All right, so yeah. Then we'll call it a day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You're legends. Thanks for all the support. And yeah, as I said, we'll see each other tomorrow. So make sure to tune in. And up until then, I say bye. Bye. Have a good clean races and always leave room. Always leave the space. Bye bye.